Certainly. Here's a comprehensive, easy to understand summary of the timeless classic. The Art of Happiness by His Holiness the Dalai Lama with Dr. Howard Cutler, designed with care, clarity, and depth so readers of all backgrounds can connect with its powerful message. Welcome and introduction. Welcome to this summary of The Art of Happiness, a spiritual meets psychological guide that offers profound yet practical insights into the most important human pursuit, true happiness. Based on conversations between His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama and psychiatrist Dr. Howard Cutler, this book bridges Eastern wisdom and Western science to answer a timeless question. How can we be happy? Not temporarily, but deeply and consistently. In this summary, you'll learn what happiness truly means, why our mental attitude matters more than our circumstances, how to handle suffering with grace, simple practices to cultivate peace, joy, and compassion in daily life. Let's now walk through the core lessons, broken into clear sections, each explained in everyday language, with examples, analogies, and key takeaways. 1. 1. The purpose of life, to be happy. The very purpose of life is to seek happiness. The Dalai Lama starts with a bold declaration. Our deepest purpose is to be happy, not in a selfish or indulgent way, but in a genuine, lasting, peaceful sense. Key insights. Everyone wants happiness, regardless of culture, religion, or age. True happiness doesn't depend on wealth, success, or fame. These bring pleasure, not fulfillment. The source of happiness is inside, not outside. Example. Think of happiness like the sun behind the clouds. It's always there, but our thoughts and habits, the clouds, sometimes block it. 2. Mental discipline. Training the mind. Just like we exercise our body, we can train our mind to be more peaceful, compassionate, and positive. How? Practice self-awareness. Notice your thoughts and patterns. Replace negative thinking, anger, envy, fear with positive mental habits, patience, compassion, gratitude. Meditation is one tool, but daily reflection is just as powerful. Analogy. The mind is like a garden. If we don't weed out negative thoughts, they grow wild. But if we nurture positive seeds daily, we get a beautiful garden of peace and joy. 3. Warm-heartedness and compassion, the keys to joy. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. One of the book's central themes is this: compassion-y happiness. Why compassion helps. It connects us with others. It reduces self-centered thinking, a major source of suffering. Helping others gives life meaning. Practical tips. Start small. Smile more. Help someone daily. Practice listening without interrupting. Reflect on shared humanity. Others have struggles too. Even in anger, try to see the pain behind someone's behavior. 4. Dealing with suffering. Life is full of challenges. The Dalai Lama doesn't deny suffering. Instead, he teaches how to respond to it skillfully. Key ideas. Suffering is part of life. Fighting it only adds more pain. We can learn from suffering. It builds resilience and empathy. Shift perspective. Instead of why me, ask, what can I learn from this? Example. Imagine your car breaks down. You can panic, or you can think, this is frustrating, but I'll solve it, and maybe slow down and notice something good today. His powerful method: use suffering as a path to grow your inner strength, patience, and humility. 5. Human connection. The power of relationships. Happiness is amplified through genuine human connection. Key principles. Be open, warm, and honest. Avoid judging others harshly. We're all imperfect. Strong relationships are built on trust, empathy, and mutual respect. Simple practice. At the grocery store, on the street, at work, treat each person as someone just like you, wanting love, peace, and safety. 6. Inner peace, outer circumstances. We can let the circumstances of our lives harden us so that we become increasingly resentful and afraid, or we can let them soften us and make us kinder. A powerful message throughout the book. Peace comes from how we relate to life, not from perfect conditions. Analogy. Life is like the ocean, sometimes calm, sometimes stormy. You can't control the waves, but you can learn to surf. Practices. Daily gratitude. Focus on what is working. Mindfulness. Be present instead of ruminating. Forgiveness. Let go of mental burdens. 7. The science of happiness. Cutler's contribution. Dr. Howard Cutler adds a Western psychological lens, validating the Dalai Lama's wisdom with science. Research confirms optimism leads to greater well being, social bonds and service increase happiness. Training the brain through meditation or gratitude reshapes our emotional patterns. In short, science supports what spirituality has taught for centuries. 8. Daily practices for happiness. Simple daily habits. Morning intention. Today I will be kind. I will be calm. Evening reflection. What went well? How did I respond to challenges? Compassion. Think of someone suffering and wish them peace. Gratitude journal. Write 3 things you're thankful for every day. Start small. These daily drops of goodness add up to a river of joy. Conclusion. The true art of happiness. Happiness is not a destination, it's a way of being. This book teaches that happiness begins inside us. We must train the mind like we train the body. Compassion, not self-focus, is the golden key. Suffering isn't the enemy, it's our teacher. Every day gives us a chance to practice peace. Final words and call to action. Thank you for joining this deep dive into the art of happiness. May this summary light a spark in your heart to pause, reflect, choose peace, and bring more joy, not just to your own life, but to the world around you. As the Dalai Lama reminds us, our prime purpose in this life is to help others. And if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. Wish for you. May your journey ahead be filled with compassion, calmness, and the quiet strength that happiness brings. Love this summary? Come back for more book insights that touch the heart and uplift the soul. Happy reading and happy living.